Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy KJ Zircon coming at you with a brand new video here. So, I just want to talk to you guys, let you guys know where I've been the last week and stuff and everything, and why I haven't been streaming as much. And to be honest with you guys, to say that I had a little bit of health scare. The health, let's say all the bad choices I made in my life kind of came back around full circle, kind of bit me in the ass a little bit, and ended up in the hospital last week. Let me go down to the beginning here. So, guys, my whole life I've been a smoker. I smoke cigarettes, and which now I'm quitting. Now I'm done with smoking. By the way, smoking's done now. But like I said, I've been a smoker since 16. Bad habit. Don't ever start smoking, you guys. Seriously, it's not a good habit. But I just been freaking. I don't know. Just I guess it's my life. Just making poor lifestyle choices. Poor diet, not exercising, not obviously smoking. Too had a big part to do with it. But what happened was last week, right? The whole time I've been living like this, I didn't think that anything was going on, right? I didn't think anything was wrong. I didn't think anything was it was like, it was all Gucci for the most part, right? That's what I thought. I just thought it was because, okay, so I was out of breath all the time. I was constantly like, I guess I wasn't sleeping well at night. Little did I know, I had no idea what was going on. I thought it was just because I was overweight. I thought I was out of shape. I thought that's why I was out of breath all the time. But go figure, my heart was fucking up. My heart was dying. I was literally killing my heart. You know what I mean? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know it. Like, it's crazy. Like, I officially have what's called cardiac heart failure, or something heart failure, CHF. It's called CHF, chronic heart failure or whatever. So, cardiac heart failure. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Yeah. But anyways, so what it is my heart's working only 25% right now, by the way. So I'm on heart meds. I'm on prescription meds and everything and stuff now. But like I said, going back last week, Thursday, I went to a doctor's appointment, right? Just to get checked out. My feet were really swollen. My feet were swelled up. Were super swollen. I was basically like, I wasn't looking good at all. So I went, saw a doctor. Doctor immediately checked me into the emergency room that night. And then after that, that's pretty much where my journey started. I mean, last Thursday, I got checked into the ER, and I spent the whole night in the ER. Then I got moved up to a room on Friday afternoon. Around like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I got moved up to a room, to a national room. And that's where I lived out that's where I pretty much lived for 5 days. Eventually they moved me to a private room, which was really nice, but for the most part, I was pretty much living at the hospital for 5 days, just getting better, just getting constant 24-hour checkups done on me. They were running tests. I still have to go for more tests, by the way, too, but they were just doing everything, you know what I mean? They were trying to figure out what was going on with my heart, trying to figure out what was going on with everything, and long story short, I gotta be on oxygen now, 24/7. Basically like an old man. I'm basically like 80, like I'm like 80 years old, basically, right? That's basically what it is. And I'm only 36. You know what I mean? But either way, though, the positive thing about it, though, is that everything went down. My swellings went down. I lost a lot of weight while I was in the hospital, which is really nice. And now it's just basically maintaining, just trying to maintain, just maintain my life. Just trying to cut back on my calorie intake, cut back on my fluid intake, constantly be on oxygen. I'm not on oxygen right now, but let me show you guys really quick what I'm working with here. So if you guys can see, this thing right here, guys, is what I'm going to be hooked up to during the night when I'm working. Or not when I'm working, but I'm not going to be working at all, by the way. Yeah, I will not be working at all, by the way. I'm going to be off work for I don't know. I may not be going back to work, possibly. I might be on disability, so we're gonna see what happens. But regardless, we got this machine right here. This right here is basically like so basically it hooks up to. So I breathe from this machine when I'm at home, right? With this thing. Let me make sure it stopped dangling here. But yeah, this thing right here. So and then I hook that up. Then the top part that refills my tanks for me basically. So I already have like 2 tanks refill, which are right there. So they got a big one back there too as well. But yeah, you guys, I mean, this is just my life now, you know what I mean? I gotta measure my water intake, my fluid intake. I can only have 2,000 milliliters a day of fluids, and I'm already at 800 already, so I'm trying to be really careful with that, you know? Other than that, I'm not gonna be smoking at all. Smoking is like the last thing on my mind. I've already been off smoking for over a week now. I feel great. I'm gonna keep that going. So it's like, you know, no more smoking for me. So weed's fine though. I'll smoke weed still, but I won't be smoking cigs whatsoever. Cigarettes, last thing, yeah, nope, sorry, not happening. Either way, let me put this back down now. Either way though, guys, it's just like the main thing about it is this on the road to recovery now. You know what I mean? I had a health scare. I'm over. I'm still here. And by the way, live streams will resume. Okay, I'm gonna live stream today. I'm actually gonna be live streaming a lot now. Now that I have all this time off now, where I'm not gonna be going to work and stuff, I'm on disability. I'm probably gonna do longer live streams now for you guys. So definitely come down, check out my live streams. Just know though that I'll probably be hooked up to my oxygen during the live streams. Okay, just so you guys know. Okay, so like for example, so you might have to see. You might have to see this in my nose. So what it's gonna look like, guys, is this, okay? So like this, and it's gonna be wrapped around like this, okay? And then it's gonna be like this. This is basically what it looks like, okay? So I might be like this, you know. So I'm gonna talk a little differently probably, and you're gonna see it. You're gonna see this on camera. You know what I mean? You're gonna see this on camera. Just don't worry about it, okay? Just don't worry about it. Just know that like I just need to be hooked up all the time, you know, for the next couple months, and then they're gonna possibly wean me off of it a little bit, where I may only have to wear it at nighttime, which would be really nice. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just like it's scary, guys. I mean, it's really scary, you know. Just make good choices with your health. You know, your health is like your health should come number one. You know what I mean? It should literally come number one. Like, don't do anything that's gonna hurt your health. You know what I mean? Seriously, guys, like, don't smoke. I mean, drink. If you drink, just drink like drinking. Just drink every now and then. Maybe just drink on the weekends or something. You know what I mean? Just like do your thing. Like, you know, cigarettes are bad for you. Don't ever start smoking. The worst decision I ever made in my life, and I'm paying for it now. So, but at least now I can quit. I'm still young enough to quit smoking, and I'm still young enough that I can correct this. You know what I mean? So other than that, if I don't make these changes, though, I'm gonna die. That's just straight up put it at that. Okay, guys, I'm literally gonna die. So I have to make these changes. I have to quit smoking. I have to freaking cut down on my sodium intake. I have to cut down on my calorie intake. I have to start exercising. I do all that shit. You know, for the next like several, I mean, for forever, for life now. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I'm on meds now for heart, blood pressure, all that stuff, and I'm gonna be on it forever. I'm never gonna get off of it. Like, I'm literally gonna be on these meds for the rest of my life. You know, so that kind of sucks there too. You know what I mean? But either way, though, I'm just glad to be alive. I'm glad to be alive. I'm glad to be back at home. Spending 5 days in the hospital, that was not fun. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, you know what I mean? And it's like, I just hope you guys out there, hope there was anyone out there that will get some use out of this, you know, get some use out of this device, you know. So if you're currently smoking cigarettes right now, I would just throw those things in the trash, immediately start quitting. Go on the patch, do the gum, you know, whatever, right? Just do whatever you gotta do. Seriously, like, I can't further tell you guys how serious this is. You know what I mean? Like, I could have fucking died. You know what I'm saying? I could have died. Like, it's real serious. Like, you know? So, I was on my way to have a heart attack, actually. Like, I was that close to have an heart attack. Like, if I didn't get that emergency room visit, if my doctor didn't admit me right then and there, and he did send me home, I probably won't be here, quite possibly. So, you know what I mean? No, oh yeah, not to mention I have sleep apnea also. That I'm gonna be going in. I'm gonna be going in for a sleep study and everything, and they're gonna hook me up to a machine, and I'm gonna do sleep apnea. I'm gonna be on sleep apnea. I have a sleep apnea machine here too. It's gonna help me sleep at night. So that's another thing I gotta deal with. So it's a lot of stuff I gotta deal with, guys. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna do it, guys. 'Cause I want to be around. I don't want to. I don't want to like. I don't want to die yet. You know, I'm only 36. There's a lot of life left ahead of me, and you know, and you just can't take life for granted. You know what I mean? Just don't ever take life for granted because you never know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So and well, you know, I've been all over the place, but hopefully you guys are out there doing good. Hopefully you're smiling. Hopefully you're living a good life. Like I said, don't take life for granted. Just seriously, like, live out your life as if it's your last. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take this time off from work to collect myself. I'm gonna de-stressify. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm actually gonna go to the gym possibly later today, quite possibly. So, not to mention there should be a live stream for you guys later on today. Probably after this vlog goes up, I'm gonna jump on and do a live stream for you guys for a little bit. So, all right, you guys. Other than that, just do good, you guys, and I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. And have a good day, you guys. Thanks a lot for being subscribed to my channel. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, and smash the like button on this video, and leave your any comments down below on you know, you know, any prayers. One like equals one prayer. You know what I mean? I know that sounds cheesy, but all right, guys. Well, I will talk to you guys on the flip side, and I love you guys, and peace.